Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading a multi-character Executioner by me. So let's get into it. Rengoku. Rengoku did not know why many of his shirts kept on disappearing, but they were, mysteriously so, washing machine. But it only kept repeating and happening more recently. So, he decided that maybe he should ask you. And then when he went to your room, he had found that your wardrobe was open, and there were many of his things. And that's when he figured out that you must have taken them in there. By mistake. Of course you didn't steal them. So he waits for you to come out of the bathroom. And then you're in there. And he's holding one of his old shirts in his hand. And you look nervous. Oh, Rengoku, you found them. I didn't want you to, but I guess there's no way around it. No way around what exactly? Around you finding the things? You mean my clothes, right? He asks. He finds the whole situation a little bit weird. But you nod, and he just sighs softly. If you want to buy some clothes for yourself, why didn't you tell me? Rengoku, that's not really why it's that way. I have lots of things to wear, but I like your clothes because they're yours. And he freezes a little bit, and he finally comes to the realization of just why you do this. And it melts his heart. It really kissed your forehead. Alright then. I suppose I understand. But I was a little bit confused at the start. I'm glad you told me, darling. And I don't mind. You can have them. But there's no reason to steal them through a wardrobe. Please. So you do return them? But at the very least, he lets you. Kokushibu. He's quite clueless. He doesn't know why you would take them. He doesn't know why they would disappear. And he does not even come to the conclusion that you may have taken them in the first place. But it wears things in front of him as well. Kokushibu, could I please have that shirt? And of course, he never denies any of your requests. Alright, darling. Whatever makes you happy. Shirts left, and the other things were just his pants and hoodies and his coats. So they were not very good for home things. He really wanted his shirts back. So when he went to your wardrobe and saw just how much you had, he was a little bit stunned. YN? Those are all mine. Why do you have them in here? That's quite a lot. You didn't even ask me about all of them. It's a little bit embarrassing. How about you don't ask? You say, blushing brightly, but he just looks a little bit confused and sad. Do you not have any of your own? We have the money. It's not about that. It's they remind me of you, and sometimes you go to work a lot, and sometimes it's like you're constantly hugging me, you know? And once you say that, his heart melts, because it's adorable the way you think, the way you want him around you constantly. And he can't ever be upset. Walking forward and putting his arms around your waist, giving you a soft kiss. Alright then, if that's what makes you happy, then I don't really mind. Waitrel. Waitrel was confused as to why he would always borrow his clothes. He would ask you why you were borrowing them, and he would always say the same thing. My shirt is just in the washing machine, and I can't wear it right now. And the others are still not clean, so, you know, I have to. He doesn't mind. He really doesn't. But you have an absurd amount of clothes, and he does not think that the issue is them all being in the washing machine. and some of them being totally unwashed. You have a lot of clothes, and you certainly did not wear many of them, so he has no idea why you prefer to borrow his own. It's not that he minded, he just wanted to comprehend the logic behind it. So when he went over to your room and saw how you had a stash of his own clothes within your own wardrobe, he just felt like there was something he didn't know. Mayan, darling, would you tell me why you prefer my shirts instead? I told you before, because I need to. You know, I know you're lying to me. Just tell me why. I'll try to understand. He says. He's eager to understand your reasoning. It's not like he's upset. He just wants to know the logic behind all of this. So you hesitate a little bit, but eventually you do nod and you wrap your arms around him. All right, you caught me. I was lying to you, and that's all, really. He blushes when you say that, but then he smiles softly. I could give you more then, if you like them so much. And I would like to try wearing some of yours, if you don't mind. You're very happy to hear that, and of course, you do give him some of your shirts and stuff. And a kiss on top of all of that as well, because he's just so sweet to you.